Indonesia is one of the countries that has many volcanoes in the world. There are almost 139 volcanoes that are still active in this land. One of the famous volcanoes is located in West Java. The name is Tangkuban Perahu Mountain. This mountain becomes the vibrant tourist attraction in Java Island. The beautiful view and the amazing atmosphere make many tourists want to visit this place. By the reason of its famous, there is a legend that believed by the local people as the origin how this mountain is accessed. Do you want to know what the legend of this mountain? Let us tell you. We are from PGR plus Cibinong Senior High School present Legend of Tangkuban Perahu.
Once upon a time in West Java, there lived a voice who had a beautiful daughter. Her name was Dayang Sumi. She really liked weaving. One day, she was weaving a cloth, and suddenly, one of her worships fell to the ground. And she was very tired at the time, so she was too lazy to take it. And then she just shouted out loud, "Anybody there? Bring me my worship. I'll give you a special present. If you're female, I'll consider you as my sister. If you're male, I'll marry you," said Dayang Sumi. Suddenly, a male dog named Tumang came. Tumang was actually a prince. He was spellbound by witch into a dog. He brought her falling worship, and Dayang Sumi was very surprised. She regretted her words, but she could not deny it. So she had to marry Tumang and left her father. Then they lived in a small village. Several years later, they had a son. His name was Sangkuria. One day, Dayang Sumi really wanted to eat deer's heart, so she asked her son to hunt for a deer. "Oh, my dear son, would you like to go for a hunt today? Suddenly, I really want to eat deer's heart," asked Dayang Sumi. "Of course, Mom, I'll have to do. Let's get to one," said Sangkuria. Then Sangkuria went to the woods using his arrow with Tumang. After several days of hunting, he couldn't find any deers. He was desperate and tired. He looked at Tumang. His faithful dog was lying in front of him right now. And he took his arrow and shot it right in his heart. Sangkuria didn't know that Tumang was actually his father. So Sangkuria went home and brought Tumang's heart to his mother. "Oh, thank you so much, my son. Where is Tumang? I don't see him around with you." I couldn't find any deers in the jungle, Mom, and I didn't want to disappoint you, so I killed Tumang. Dayang Sumi was very angry, so she hit Sangkuria's head, and Sangkuria was wounded. There was a big scar on his head, and Dayang also replied him, "You're so cruel! Tumang is your father! Now go away from here and never come back!" Many years passed. Sangkuria had grown up to be a very strong man. Sangkuria still had a scar on his head. Sangkuria wandered everywhere. One day, he arrived at his village. He met Dayang Sumi there. Dayang Sumi was given an internal beauty by God, so she was forever young. Both of them didn't recognize each other, so they fall in love in the first sight. Suddenly, Dayang Sumi saw a scar on his head and realized that he was actually your son. "It is impossible for us to marry. You're my son, Sangkuria. Look, the scar on your head? I hit you a long time ago. Didn't you remember?" said Dayang Sumi.
"Oh, me? Your son? If you were my mom, you should know that,"
said Sangkuria. "Okay, I will marry you, but I have one condition. I will need to build a lake and a boat in one night for our honeymoon. Can you do that?"
"Okay. If I finish in one night, you must marry me,"
said Sangkuria. Then Sangkuria called genius to help him.
"Oh, genius, I need your help. My future wife wants me to build a lake and a boat in one night." "I could
will make it less than midnight, said Jesus. By midnight, they finished the lake by building a dam in the Central River. Then he started to build the boat. It almost ended when he nearly finished it. Meanwhile, Tangsenby kept watching until when she saw that, she was worried, and then she made a light in the east. Oh, Charles, stop your work! It's already done! The sun will start to rise. Quickly, go home, said the leader of trees. They all left Sankarian alone. Oh, Sankarian, you couldn't fulfill my condition. It means that you can't marry. You know that? You cheated! You made the line so all my troops went, and I could not fulfill your condition, shouted Sankarian. Sankarian was very angry, so he kicked the boat, and the boat turned into a because of the ship looked like a river's boat. Then people named it as Tangkuban Perahu. Tangkuban means rivers, and Perahu means boat. The moral value of this story is we should not be selfish in reaching something. Think before act, and no matter what happens, you should be always honest person, because every time you lie, you always cover up your lies. Thank you.